My name is Scottie Johnson. I'm the executive chef owner of Blessed and Highly Flavored Cuisine Private Chef Services, which are right here in Warner Robins, Middle Georgia area, I would say. And what we do, we bring fine dining to their homes, different clients. We provide cooking classes. I have clients that I do meal preps for every week when I go in and fix up meals in their home, or I prepare it here in my house and deliver it. So I like making healthy dishes for people based on what they want to eat. My private chef services, I got into it when I retired from the military 1 October 2015. I made an announcement to everybody that came to the retirement ceremony, including my wife for the first time, that I was going to culinary school. And so and my wife's like, culinary school, what about a job? I said, well, you know, a leap of faith. I took a leap of faith. Never cooked in the military. I was an artillery guy. So I took the post 9/11 GI Bill and decided to use that to go to culinary school. My business already was up and going, and I say about a year into my business, almost a year. My wife, she said, hey, I signed you up for a class. And she said, it's a boost of business. And I was like, boost of business? What is that? You know, I didn't want no class. I don't need this. And so she said, well, you're going. I signed you up for it. So so I went, and what it did, I realized, you know, that the first day, I was like, wow, this is a great class because it helped me build my business. It taught me to find out my demographics, the financial part, the management part. So it taught me those things that will help me grow my business.
My name is Timothy Craig. I am the director of the Veterans Business Outreach Center in Warner Robins, Georgia. The VBOC is a SBA organization whereby we assist veterans who are looking to start, grow, expand, or purchase a business. As such, through the SBA, we teach a free 2-day class called Boost to Business. Boost to Business is the introduction to entrepreneurship class to assist those transitioning military veterans who are getting out, those who are currently veterans, National Guard reservists, and their spouses who want to start a business. And so through the Boost to Business class, we teach 8 foundational aspects of how to get a business started, and also about how to connect with other SBA resource partners, because there's always an SBA resource partner in our ecosystem that can help you at every step along the way.
Teaming up with Tim Craig helped me out tremendously, and the amount of resources that they have, you know, the SBA reach out and let them help you, because like during the COVID pandemic, we had various obstacles that we had to overcome and face. So I reached out to SBA to give me the economic injury disaster loan, which helped out my business and kept it afloat.
Under the umbrella of the SBA, there are a lot of loan options that a veteran can consider for their business. It's not just EIDL, it's not just PPP loan. There are many loan options out there. Again, starting, growing, or expanding your business, there's a funding program available to you in that context.
I think the biggest thing is having great supporters, you know, with SBA, VBOC, with your spouse, friends, family, my parents, the biggest thing. And the thing about it is that I'm able to reach out and touch whichever one I need at what particular time. And they're always there, and each one of them brings a different perspective of what I'm looking for, answers I'm looking for. Being able to have hands-on with those supporters is the best thing ever.
The military, I believe, is one of the greatest incubators of talent, and pulling those things to the fore and giving an individual the wherewithal to figure out what they're good at. I tell all my veterans that you're going to use those same traits that the military taught you, you're going to put those same traits in your business. You understand how to pivot. You understand how to develop relationships. You understand how to solve problems as things occur. The military has taught you those things. Don't negate what they've taught you. Use those in the context of how your business will proceed and grow further down the line. If you call the Veterans Business Outreach Center first, no matter where you are in the U.S., they can help you to put your business on the right path, make the right decisions, and become a profitable, sustainable, and successful business in the small business world.